Hi, fellow vapors around the world. It's Joe, the village vapor, coming at you from Ireland, and I'm gonna do a little juice review. A wick and juice review on this little one here, Yummy Vapor Taruto, 100 mils, and I've put 2 nick shots in at 20 mils, so it comes around, be around about 6 milligram nicotine, yeah. So and the RDA I'm going to be using is the Occula, which is a good, it's a good RDA, you know, the Occula. I have done a review on this. I think I have anyway, pretty sure I have. Just give you a closer look now if this bloody thing will focus. Yeah, there you are. It's a good little RDA and a little kind of eye there or something. There's the deck. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's the deck. I love this, you know, the big, nice big wide clamps on it, you know, for your coils. You have to set your coils quite low on this as well. You know, see it there. Come on, focus, phone. Tell you, I have to get myself a camera. But anyway, I'll show you what coils a bit closer. No, that's too close. I'll show you what coils I'm using. I've got 2 of these in dual. They were Tofo NI80s. They're, what are they? Oh no, hang on a minute. This is no, I've the wrong one. I've the wrong coils here. I'm giving you false information. No, oh no, this is isn't it? No, this is me mesh coils. Bloody hell. Do you know what? Be back in 2 secs. Sorry, Vapers. I'm using some nice coils actually with Tofo. You can see it there. Some N8 night chromes, 0.26. So it's coming out at about 0.1. I think it's coming out about 0.14 or something. You know, it's they never usually, and they're quad core fused Claptons. So I'm gonna get this and leave that there so you can have a look at it. And that there. So I love the air holes on this Occula as well, you know, and the nice. I'm not going to go on too much, you know. You can open and shut off your air holes there, you know. You can have a single coil as well if you like, you know. It's up to you. But anyway, gonna get a sheet of cotton bacon. I like the old cotton bacon. I like I can let this bloody thing open. I love the cotton, you know, Jay Hay uses. Well, not his particular brand, but I love the Carolina blend of the cotton, man. I think that's, it's brilliant cotton. So I'm gonna strip off. That's actually probably a bit too thick, so I'm gonna I don't like to waste too much cotton, but yeah, it was a bit too thick. So I'm gonna roll off a bit there, tear off, you know, and you get used to it after you vape in a while to eyeball. And I mean, wicking and RDA is kind of easy peasy, you know. Now that's focusing. That's better. So I haven't twisted it enough. Give it another twist and stick it through. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do first, Vapers, actually, just to double check. They should be okay, but I was forgetting that. I'm going to give these a little dry burn, because you never know sometimes when you've been fiddling with coils. Yeah, so they're coming out, that's wrong. That's not right. Just make sure they are actually, yeah. Yeah, they're glowing evenly. That's perfect. That's what I want. They're coming out at 0.20 is the Geek Vapex. I'd say it's a little bit low. I haven't got a tab, you know, so I'd say it's about 0.16 or something. But we'll go with that. That's bloody hot now, so but, yeah, they're glowing evenly, so I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna little trick. I lick my finger and just dab it on the coil to just cool down a bit quicker. Right, just gonna have a quick drop of tea and get on with this. Right, that's it, my finger's a bit wet, so gonna give that a good pinch. We're gonna stick it through coil here. And that's, yeah, that's just the right size. Pull it through. It's nice, you know. It's not like, you know, I'm not pulling the hell out of it or nothing. It's just a nice bit of resistance. Pull it back a bit. Get our scissors and, you know, do it just past them. These are crap, these scissors. Do it just past the base, so, you know, you've a little bit for your juice to soak in. Just give it a little tidy up there. And so, you know, I mean, this is for beginners as well, to show you, you know, I will do a coil building for beginners before the week's out or at the weekend, but and show you again, get your cotton, twist your hand, lick your fingers if you have to, and, you know, so you've got a nice, something like that, you know, looks like something illicit that some of us might have used to smoke, but hopefully we don't now. And give that another twist because it's not going through. Now that's perfect. So gonna pull that through. See, that end of cotton was a bit on the tighter side, but we can move it. No, that's fine. Yeah, so that's in there. So then we want to snip them, obviously. Same as the other side. So snip. Yeah, it's a bit thicker there. God, these scissors are absolutely terrible. I went into a hair place, you know, a beauty salon, the barbers, and was checking out the scissors in there. And I asked her, I said, have you got a small, decent pair of scissors? Yeah. And, you know, didn't like the way she looked at me. You know, I did dress pretty casually and that seemed a bit snobby. And she said to me, oh, they're quite expensive, you know. So I said, well, how much are they? Bloody 50 something euros. I said, no. I said, look it. I said, I might be back later on. Not, but yeah, 50 euros. Mind you, I'd say they were decent scissors. Do you know what I can't find even me? Oh, look, they're right in front of me. So anyway, that's which, yeah. So I can tuck them in there. Just tuck them in onto the deck. Like so. Like so. Stick that one in. Yeah, that's alright. That one's come out a bit. Just stick it in. I love the way Mike Vapes does his cotton, you know. Always the reviewer. He's very good. I watch him. Shout out to Mike Vapes. Probably doesn't know who the hell I am, I wouldn't say. I often, you know, I do leave comments on some of his videos and that. I like watching him. But so yeah, you want to get all your cotton, just tuck it in nicely into the base there and kind of make sure it's not, I could have combed it out a little bit, you know, but there's no need to really on a build like this. So yeah, that's that. Now I'm gonna get me Yummy Vapor Taruto, and just gonna start put a blob on it side there, let that soak in. Plenty on the coil there. You know, don't be shy to, you know, the juice. It all depends how big your juice well is and whether you're squonking. I'm not squonking, you know. Squonking is you know, another story. Well, it's just squeezing juice up into your tank, you know, from your device. I have a couple of squonkers. I like squonking, and I have a couple of nice little squonking atomizers, but that's plenty. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use me Kennedy. Do you know what? Yeah, gonna use me Kennedy Vindicator for this. Oh, we're nice and safe. Anyway, I shouldn't put that battery next to metal. I have a nice fresh battery. I had a Molly cell. These are great batteries. 2700, 3000 mile, very good. Apparently, I don't know whether it's true or not, but these were one of the first batteries ever around for vaping. Molly cell, INO. It's a good battery, you know. 21 set. Oh, that's 20 set. Yeah, this is actually an Aspire 3800 mom. Mooch said, you know, battery Mooch. He said they were both very good batteries, but this is, you know I'm within my safe limits with the build, etc. and my ohms. You know, I'm not an expert on it, but I know enough to get by safely. And I love the Vindicator. Well, it's just, oh, dear me, the things that happen when you're doing reviews. It's the safest. It's kind of like the safest